rich nation. All they do is strictly the capital market. So which would throw more light of that. They also have testimonies. The testimony was we gave room for people to come and share their experiences. There's their testimonies with results investment, how results investment have actually impacted to them. It was overwhelming. If we allow the testimony to roll, the program would almost come to an end. So we had to scrutinize the testimonies. They also have feedback section where the clients were able to ask questions about the capital market and they got the answers they're looking for. I also talk about the Vision 2020. That is what results investment will be doing in the year 2020. And the grand finale was a raffle draw where a major in Army, and he's a retired major though, was the one that won the car, but he's a pastor now.
Okay.
Pastor Major Babatunde.
Right.
Was the one that won the car. It was overwhelming for him. He could not believe it. Even they said, "Take." It was like, "Is it real?"
No, it's a joke.
It was a really, really overwhelming. I will give God the glory for that.
All right, great. So, you also mentioned that Result Investment Nigeria will be launching new products and services that you will mention at the launch. So,
yeah.
I'm sure that by now we should also be knowing now.
Okay, of course. Now, so for the sake of time, I'll just pick on three.
All right.
Number one is Pay My Rent services. And this was launched October 1st, 2019. Now, you can, if your rent is, say, 600,000 naira, you bring half of it to Result Investment. Then 10 months after, we pay the rent directly to you or to your landlord, whichever way you want it. That means 10 months after the day you gave us the money to trade for you. That means 10 months after, your capital and the profit is actually credited back to you in order for you to pay your rent. Also have, we launched a fantastic product called Buy My Dream Car. Now, we have people already connected to that. We've been able to partner with Coach Saris Motors here in Lagos and Port Harcourt. Now, all you just need is just lease the car you want. We have about 13 of them.
All right.
And whether a brand new one or a Tokumbo one, whichever one you choose. And you give us 50% of it. And 10 months after, the car will be parked at your doorstep. Okay,
wow.
Yes. That's the fantastic product we launched. Also, we did
the one for the rent. Now, does that culminate after 1 year? It's just 10 months?
10 months, strictly
okay.
10 months. All of them are 10 months.
Okay.
Then the last one I want to emphasize is a referral bonus. What I've sold for us for the past 3 years is word of mouth. So for everybody who has introduced somebody to Result Investment has good news to share for you today. Now we launched a referral bonus October 1st, where for every client you refer to us, for example, now you refer a client to Result Investment and the client's invested ₦1 million for 3 months. That means the first 1 month you get 10% of the profits. That's 10% of the 100,000 naira, which is 10,000 naira credited to your account for the next 3 months. As long as that transaction exists, that referral bonus will keep. It's not just one-off referral bonus. It's continue as long as the clients has transaction with Result Investment Nigeria Limited. Yes.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
So you also mentioned the road to 2020.
Yeah.
Now, can you talk about what Result Investment Nigeria will be doing in the year 2020?
Okay, for us, 2020 has already started October 2nd for us.
Right.
So what we want to do in the year 2020, first of all, we want to set up new offices in Nigeria and actually internationally. And first of all, before the year runs out, we're setting up another office, a bigger one here in Port Harcourt, and also going to set up office in Dubai in November, which is next month. So those are the two projects we're running before the year runs out. I'm also going to give what we call
the office you're opening in Dubai now. Is that supposed to be for clients in Dubai, or is that supposed to be any advantage to Nigerians here?
Yes, to some extent, because we're actually going global.
Okay.
And most times people want to see, because most of our clients, they said, okay, they're in Dubai this time around. They want to see if truly we're doing that. So by His grace, we should be able to set up that office in Dubai just to have international bodies with us, because we also partner with some companies in Dubai to take the capital market to the next level. And also, we're going to give what we call a starter pack to every parent that has a kid with Result Investment. As your kid go back to school come 2020, we're going to give you 100,000 naira for every parent that has a kid going back to school. This starter pack is just more of getting your child maybe their startup pack back to school for their clothes, their uniforms, their pens, their biros, their shoes, their whatever you. So it's just additional giveaway startup pack and result invest just to support your kid going back to school. Okay.
All right. Amazing. So for those who will be joining for the first time, yeah, those of us who are eager and want to know what this is about.
Okay.
What do you tell the Result Investment Nigeria is into?
Okay. On a quick one, Result Investment Nigeria is into international capital market. And there are three segments or three portfolios or three areas where we make money from on the trading floor of the capital market. Number one, we have trading and investment in the commodity market, which is the crude oil market and the natural gas market. Then two, we also have trading and investment in the stock market, the bond market, and the shares market. What I mean by that is trading and investment in the European stock market, the Asian stock market, and the New York Stock Exchange stock market. Then the last sector where we make money from on the trading floor of the market is trading and investment in the currency market. So these are the three channels or three portfolios where Result Investment make money from the capital market. And if a country like Switzerland that does not have natural resources of any kind see this capital market as their own oil, then I feel South or Nigeria can see this capital market as a medium to generate money to fund any project they want to do in life.
All right, amazing. So who is Result Investment looking to do business with?
Okay, thank you, Annie. Now, Result Investment is ready to do business with. We've been doing it for the past 3 years. Now, for the past 3 years, Result Investment is ready to do business with three categories of people. Now, we have a client A. A client A is a client who is a novice about the business and he or she is looking for a reliable and a credible platform to learn the trade secret or to be mentored on how they can actually make money on the trading floor of the market. Then Result Investment is for you. Then we also have a client B. A client B is a client who has done this business but is not making money. Because what we have around is people training you and they don't do the business. So you can actually contact Result Investment. If you're in that category, you've done the business, but you're not making money, but you want to look for a reliable and a credible platform to learn this business for you to make constant profiting on the trading floor of the market, then Result Investment is for you. Then the last categories of clients is client C. This is a client that wants to allow his or her money to work for he or she. We call them technically our investor. This is someone that wants to invest his money into the market but wants the company to trade for he or she. At the end of the month, you get 10% of your return on investment. Now, this is how it works. We have 1 month investment, 3 months investment, 6 months, 1 year, 18 months, and 2 years. Now, from 3 months above, it's strictly 10% return on investment. That means, for example, if you invest ₦1 million for 3 months, the first 1 month, you get your 10% credited to you. Second month, you get your 10% credited to you. Then the third month, both your capital and profit is credited to you. And we've done this fantastic well for the past 3 years in Port Harcourt.
All right, then. So how can we contact Result Investment?
You can actually contact Result Investment now that's our Port Harcourt office on 090 3652 7708. I take that number again, 090 3652 7708. Or you can actually visit us on our website on www.resultinvestmentnigerialimited.com. That is RESULT. That's resultinvestmentnigerialimited.com. Or visit our Port Harcourt office on number 10 Entry Road, Rumukuta Checkpoint Junction, Port Harcourt.
All right. So, let me have 2 reasons why we should do business with Result Investment Nigeria Limited. I mean, I'm already thinking, I have 2 already. I'm thinking my house rent. I don't want to think about it for the next 10 months. I'm thinking, I have a dream car. I don't want to think about it for the next 10 months. Yeah,
exactly.
So for me, I can think of 2 reasons. But I mean, let's indulge the people listening to us now. What 2 good reasons
would you
give that I should have business with Result Investment?
Thank you, Annie. Now, for you to do business with Result Investment, first of all, Result Investment is regulated and we are registered. That's number 1. You must be sure about that. Because
that means you have all the appropriate financial backings that you need to be able to operate this.
Yes, we're registered with CBN and SEC.
Okay.
Yes, that's the major 2 financial bodies regulating this business. Then also, for you to go into the business, we also have the years of experience. And that's for us to deliver in just Lagos is 7 years, then Port Harcourt is 3 years.
Yeah, I was going to ask, because if it's 3 years here, I mean, where else do you have experience? You have in Lagos 7 years.
7 years. Yes. Now, the experience is there. And for us to operate 3 years with no stories, with no age, that means we know what we're doing. So before you go into any business, you look at, first of all, the company regulated, number 1, are they licensed? Then 2, what's their years of experience on the business?
All right. Yes. So what's the sustainability then of the international capital markets when related to other businesses? yes, we understand your platform,
Okay.
but then somebody else is telling me, oh, Annie, come and buy tomatoes, you know? So I'm thinking, what's the sustainability with yours?
Okay, now, for example, the closing price of crude oil, yes, on Friday, because the market is not traded Saturdays and Sundays. Now, the closing price of crude oil on Friday is what federal government or any OPEC countries will sell crude oil tomorrow. Now, the closing price of crude oil today is what federal government or any OPEC countries will sell crude oil tomorrow. There must be fluctuation of price. Now, you can compare the closing price of crude oil today and the opening price of crude oil tomorrow. There must be fluctuation. As long as there's going to be $1 barrel movement fluctuation of price in crude oil market, resource investment will
50
always
cents.
or 50 cents exactly. Now, depending on like some people is like, what's $1 barrel movement? Is a lot for us here. A lot that could give us even 5 million naira for us. Yeah. So the fluctuation of price, that's where we'll make money from. There must be always fluctuation of price in the stock market. There must always be fluctuation price in the shares market, and there must be always fluctuation price in the bond market.
All right. You know, when you said crude market, now I wanted to ask. Now it's not just tied down to the crude market. It's stocks.
But yeah, that's the
bonds. Okay.
yeah, that's the three sectors we make money, and those three sectors where we make money from. There